my connection with the Titanic is my great-great-grandfather, who was called Alfred White, was a greaser in the engine room on the ship, and he survived. He was sent up one of the dummy funnels to find out what was going on, and there seemed to be nothing wrong to start with after they struck the iceberg. And after that he went back down, saw the people he worked with and said there's nothing going on, let's sit here for a little while longer. And then after that, all of a sudden the water started to rush into the engine room, which obviously must have been a big shock to them. And they all decided it's every man for himself, so they decided to go up the dummy funnel to escape. And while my great-great-grandfather was going up the dummy funnel, it collapsed, it broke on them, and obviously that would have been quite a big impact, and he survived that as well. And it would have been, he was found unconscious by one of the lifeboats. I believe it was the first lifeboat A, and they dragged him into the boat, and that was how he survived. He was dragged into that boat. He was lucky to be found, to be completely honest. So, yeah.
What sort of stories have been fed down to your family if you sit around in an evening? Did he like to talk about it? Was it something that he was keen to talk about, or did he prefer to forget about it?
I'm not completely sure about that, but from my nan, who was obviously his daughter, or his part family. That's not right, is it? It is right. Or was it his daughter? Yeah, his daughter, yeah. Oh, terrible with things like that. Sorry. Yeah, his daughter. She used to talk about all the time to us about how he survived, and how he was also in the Battle of Jutland as well, and he survived that, which was another big thing to be part of. And he, in the end, died in a bank. He died of a heart attack in a bank in Shirley Road, which is quite crazy thing if you think about how he died compared to all them other things he did in life. So surviving the Titanic, surviving the Battle of Jutland, and then all of a sudden he was flat dead in a bank. So, but from the stories I always heard, he was quite a lucky man, from what we were told. But I'm not too sure if he used to speak about it a lot to other people. But yeah, it's quite a crazy thing. So this is a clothes hanger, as you can see, and this has been in the family for as long as we've known, and we're not sure if it's from the Titanic. It could also be from the other ship, which is the Oceanic, but we're not too sure. But yeah, it's quite a crazy thing to have. This is all we have left in the research that we found. But yeah, this is our little family heirloom that we'll keep forever, hopefully. It's quite crazy to hold. I was only sprung on it recently, and it's about 100 years old. It's quite a crazy thing to have, and it's still quite sturdy. But yeah, this is what we have left.
Do you still hang your coat on it?
Funny enough, my dad hangs his football coat on it, hangs his Southampton football coat on it before he goes to games. So might bring him some luck. Hopefully, you never know. Yeah, not at the moment, but still, yeah, it might bring him some luck. So yeah.